Hey everybody, I'm Matt Chazanow, the broadcast voice for the Cougs, and it's my pleasure to begin our celebration today by reading the names of all of our 2020 Cougar seniors. Nisi Iolupatea Bay, Brandon Arcanado, Carson Block, Tristan Brock, Anthony Gordon, Gage Gubrud, Hunter Maddox, Fred Mawingoa, Derek Moore, Namdi Aguayo, Desmond Patman, Marcus Strong, Trey Tinsley, Robert Valencia, Aesop Winston, Avery Collins, Ella Dieterich, Caitlin Jones, Rachel Johnson, Morgan Weaver, Shayna Wielden, Ashley Brown, Alexis Derigi, Jocelyn Urias Castro, Dion James, Jeff Pollard, Gervais Robinson, Jalen Shed, Luciana Brock, Ryan Falk, Borislava Hristova, Chanel Molina, AJ Block, Grant DeLapp, Cal Waterman, Daniel Kolar, Corey Allen, Alex Cielo, Max English, Roberto Flores, Troy Gingrich, Kenan Schrag, Madeline Bingham, Ella Cowan DeWolf, Camila Andrakova, Rosie Torsivia, Jovana Kanizovic, Elodie Breden, Stasia Bell, Krishna Brown, Josie Brown, Marie Gaudin, Melissa Haruska, Morgan Lash, Janet Okiako, Desiree Stinger. Congratulations to all of our Cougar seniors, and now here's Thad Hathaway to continue the program.
Good evening and welcome to our Cougar Senior Awards presentation. My name is Thad Hathaway, Senior Associate Athletic Director, and I'm happy to be with you tonight. While I wish we could be in Bowler celebrating together for this momentous occasion, I hope you all are safe and healthy during this global pandemic. Tonight, what we'll have is the presenters introduce themselves and then the award recipients. And to start things off, we're going to have our very own Tony Thompson deliver the Cougar Pride Address.
That's a lot of books. Hi there, I'm Tony Thompson. I work for the WSU Carson College of Business. I'm also a former Coug football player. I apologize for the vast amounts of nothing that I have going on in the background. I just moved into this office. First off, congratulations, grads and families. Super excited for you. Also, these are weird times, so your accomplishments are definitely worth celebrating. Secondly, I was asked to do this video based off of things that I've learned along the way, being a Coug, being a former student athlete, maybe being a human. So if your attention spans are anything like mine, it's pretty short, so I try to condense it as much as possible. With that, here's some things I've learned along the way. I hope you enjoy. Cue the homemade animations. Student athletes, I know that this one isn't new to you and how it may translate into success in your sport, but it doesn't just stop here. Some of you may be entering into the workforce and you'll have a job description. But as athletes, I think we can aim higher. Don't get me wrong, I still think that you need to do what's in your job description. You can't just not do your job. But how do you go above and beyond that? Do you lift those up around you? Is a place better just because you work there? All that starts when you take initiative. I get it. You're probably itching to leave this place. I know I was. But the relationships that you've developed here will last you for the rest of your lives. Side note, every single major job opportunity or cherished business relationship happened because of my connections to this place. More specifically, happened because of my ties as a former student athlete here. Former teammates and classmates might become future clients or business partners. That old adage, Cougs help Cougs, it's real. Stay connected to this place. You'll be surprised at the doors it can open. Get out into the world, you're gonna be busy, but try and find time to give back. It could be helping out a local community center, volunteering for a friend's foundation, Or heck, it could just be being a mentor to somebody. Giving your time, treasures, and talents to things like these will help you in ways that you never even could have imagined. And let's be real, we owe it to the next generation to do some good. With that, I just want to say congratulations again. I'm super excited to see what the future holds for you all. And honestly, just from a diehard Cougs perspective, thank you for all your hard work. I love ya. Go Cougs.
Hey Cougs, Brandon Arcanado, former WSU football player and current MBA student here. I just want to say congratulations. You guys have arrived. In the middle of a global pandemic, along with other outrageous events, you have made it. I want to say I'm proud of you all for accomplishing something that has never been done before. I want to start off by talking to you guys about my time at WSU. My years in Pullman have been a very special time in my life and have helped me grow to be the person I am today. When I first got to WSU, I did not know what to expect because I came in blindly, not knowing a thing about that little old town we call home. I took a leap of faith and trusted in God that this is the plan He had for me. Coming in, I did not know what it meant to be a Coug and how much pride people have when they talk about WSU. Throughout my journey here, I made relationships with so many great people, met my best friends, and made other friendships that'll last a lifetime. I learned what it meant to be a Coug and what Washington State University is really all about. I also met some of the nicest people who treated me as their own and made me feel at home. WSU to me was that family outside of my family. I sometimes believe that we as student athletes are walking away from college with an advantage over other students. The kind of self-discipline that we had to develop in order to excel in both academics and in our commitment as athletes at this highest level is priceless. For years we juggled full class schedules with countless hours of film, practice, lifts, meetings, traveling, and games. Then on top of that, we had our usual daily life tasks to take care of, like cleaning up after your messy roommates. And after all of that, we still had to carve out time to do actual schoolwork. How? I don't know, but we always found a way. This kind of work ethic and hustle gives us a special competitive advantage for the future. But this grind does not stop. Continue to train day in and day out, year round in whatever you choose to do. Hold on to this mentality and bring it with you as you move forward. How many times did you feel like you were in an endless uphill battle, whether physical, mental, or emotional? Well, you worked through it, right? Adversity is guaranteed, and thankfully you've built a solid foundation of skills here at WSU to tackle anything. You already know what it takes to be successful, even under a ton of pressure. As you enter in this next stage in your lives, trust in yourself that you are prepared. Congratulations and best of luck, class of 2020. Go Cougs!
Hey Cougs, my name's Heather Irwin, Assistant Athletic Director for Academic Services. I'm here today to present the award for the Senior Excellence in Academics Award. This award is given to our senior student athletes who have earned a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher and have also been members of our WSU Athletics All-Academic team each semester that they've been here. They've also excelled in their degree and sport programs. Today, we're introducing 18 of our senior student athletes. On behalf of our academic staff, we would like to congratulate the following seniors for achieving excellence in their academic careers at WSU. From football, we have Brandon Arcanado and Gage Goodred. From women's track and field, Stacia Bell, Melissa Herska, Morgan Lash, and Desiree Stinger. From baseball, AJ Block and Cal Waterman. From women's golf, Elodie Brideen. From swimming, Luciana Brock and Ryan Falk. From soccer, Avery Collins and Rachel Johnson. From rowing, Ella Cowan DeWolf and Camilla Ondrakova. From men's track and field, Troy Gingrich. And finally from men's basketball, Dion James and Jeff Pollard. Once again, congratulations and go Cougs.
Hello, my name is Ann McCoy, and I'm our Deputy Athletics Director here at Washington State University. It's my extreme honor today to present the Pac-12 Postgraduate Scholarship Award to two very deserving Washington State University student athletes. The Pac-12 Postgraduate Scholarship is a $9,000 grant that two student athletes who have excelled academically and athletically are in their last year of athletic competition and intend to continue their academic work as full-time graduate students are eligible to apply for and be selected. So for Washington State University this year, I'm truly honored to let you know that Ella Cowan-DeWolf from women's rowing and Desiree Stinger from women's cross-country track and field are our recipients. To tell you a little bit about them both, Ella is a women's rower. She's learned patience, determination, time management, dedication, and many more skills through her participation in college athletics. She intends to continue her academic pursuits and achieve a professional degree in veterinary medicine. She achieved WSU Scholar Athlete Awards. She was a Pac-12 All-Academic honoree and also was the American Society of Animal Sciences Scholastic Academic Award recipient. So I have no doubt that the skills she's adopted from her commitment to collegiate athletics will prepare her to succeed as a doctor of veterinary medicine. Next, we have Desiree Stinger, women's cross country and track. Desi found her professional calling through her experiences as a student athlete, actually. At Washington State, she ignited her desire to pursue a career in college athletics administration. During her time at WSU, she represented her team as a student athlete advisory committee representative. She was a WSU rep for the Pac-12 student athlete leadership team and was also selected to attend the Career and Sports Forum at the NCAA headquarters. In spite of all those great accomplishments, Desi said maybe the greatest impact of being a student athlete had on her was her possibility to get a college education. Upon her graduation this spring, she became the first in her family to do so. During her graduate studies, she hopes to continue having an even greater impact in the NCAA in the coming years. So please join me in congratulating two of our terrific student athletes, Desiree Stinger and Ella Cowan-DeWolf. Congratulations, go Cougs!
Hello again, my name is Thad Hathaway, and tonight I get the privilege of recognizing our Cougar Pride Salute Award winners. And this award goes to two seniors who have demonstrated profound accomplishments athletically, in the classroom, and in the community. The two recipients are Alexis Durigi from volleyball and AJ Block from baseball. Alexis earned her psychology degree with minors in human development and Spanish. She is WSU's all-time digs leader and 6th in Pac-12 volleyball history. She was selected by her peers as a team captain and is currently pursuing her master's degree. She has also been involved in the community with Butch's Bash, Special Olympics basketball tournament, and Little Spikers. AJ Block is a computer science major and was named to the COSIDA Academic All-District 8 First Team. For the Spring 2020 season, AJ led all Pac-12 pitchers in innings and strikeouts. AJ was also selected to the Pac-12 All-Academic First Team. AJ is a terrific team leader who is also involved in community service led by the team. AJ has recently signed a free agent contract to play for the Kansas City Royals. Congratulations, Alexis and AJ.
Hello, and congratulations to all this year's graduating seniors. I'm Mitch Straub, and I'm here to present the Tom Hanson Athletic Director Star Performer Award. This award is annually given to the male and female student athlete who best reflects a commitment to academic improvement leading to a successful completion of their degree. This year, we're proud to recognize Namdi Ogayo from the football program and Borislava Hirostova from the women's basketball program, who is also affectionately known as Bobby Buckets. Both of these individuals represent the best value of Cougar athletics: passion, resiliency, and ultimately a drive for excellence. When Namdi first came to Washington State, he was not completely sure what he wanted to do for his degree, but he was able to take classes to explore his options. Throughout his years, he began to really develop a love and passion for school. His academic advisors described him as a student athlete that wanted to expand his portfolio and set himself up for success after football. As evidence of this commitment, he even elected to remain at Washington State after he exhausted his eligibility to pursue a post-bac degree and is hoping to attend grad school one day. We are all excited to see what the future holds for Namni and are proud of his accomplishments. For Bobby, while draining buckets on the court came easy, transitioning to a foreign school over 5,000 miles away from home proved to be more of a challenge. However, persistence is part of her DNA. Starting out, Bobby's first few years at Washington State were a struggle, and English proved to be the most challenging aspect. She communicated through Google Translate, body language, and a few English words for her first 3 months in Pullman. However, with grit, determination, and a great support system, Bobby spent hours learning English in her coach's office, along with study hours with academic advisors and tutors to improve her communication skills. This was the key to unlocking her academic success. Through the small victories of understanding more lectures and passing courses, her confidence grew into what we see in Bobby today. By the time Bobby finished her academic journey, she proved to herself and others how resilient she is and how much she appreciates the time and support she received as part of the Cougar family. Please join me in congratulating these two great Cougs with the Athletic Director's Star Performer Award. We thank you for all you did during your career at Washington State, and we look forward to following your future success wherever it may take you. Thanks, and go Cougs.
Hey Cougs, my name is Brian Blair. I'm here to present the Steve Gleason Community Service Award. Today, Steve Gleason continues to embody the characteristics that have defined his entire life. He is determined to make an impact while fighting a battle that continues to be more about helping others than himself. Whether you call it activism, advocacy, or champion a cause, Steve Gleason defines community service, and we're proud to recognize those student athletes who continue in his footsteps. This year's award is presented to 4 outstanding student athletes who had the highest community service hours among their class. Our winners are Gervais Robinson, men's basketball; Namde Aguayo, football; Shayna Wilden, women's soccer; Morgan Weaver, women's soccer. Congrats again to our amazing award winners, and thanks for making our community a better place. Go Cougs.
This award is presented to the senior student athletes who have impacted a positive change within his or her sport, the athletics department, Washington State campus, at the conference or national level, as well as the greater Pullman community. The recipients of the Cougar Athletics Leadership Award have been consistent voices while representing the student-athlete experience at WSU. The recipients have also demonstrated personal growth and development through active participation in student-athlete development programming, such as the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, leadership and academic counseling and mentoring programming, and community engagement activities. This year's Cougar Athletics Leadership Award goes to Jeff Pollard from men's basketball and Desiree Stinger from women's track and field. Congratulations.
Hi Cougs. I'm here to present the Damian Feisig Athletic Training Award. The athletic training staff is pleased to select 1 male and 1 female senior student athlete who is humble, hardworking in the athletic training room, and has overcome physical and/or other personal challenges to succeed at Washington State University. This award is named after Sergeant Damian Feisig, a former athletic training student and Army Ranger who died in Iraq in December 2004 while on patrol with his National Guard unit. I'm pleased to present the first award to the female senior student athlete, Borislava Hrstova. Her athletic trainer, Mallory, said, "Bobby should receive the Damian Feisig Award because she is exactly that, humble, hardworking, and has overcome many challenges during her time at WSU." When Bobby arrived at WSU from Bulgaria, she did not speak much English and has worked hard to overcome not only being able to communicate very well, but finally understand and use sarcasm. She comes into the athletic training room every day with a joyfulness and appreciation for the opportunity to play basketball at WSU. She has worked diligently day after day to return and battle through several injuries and medical conditions to continue her playing career. She has obviously achieved a lot in her career at WSU and continues to be one of the most humble individuals I know. Our male recipient this year is Jeff Pollard with men's basketball. Jeff's athletic trainer, Sam, had this to say. Jeff has battled through just about everything in his time in Pullman. Most of the Sunday treatments for the past 4 years consisted of one-on-one time with Jeff. Not once has he questioned any decision that was made by a doctor or myself on his care and treatment plan. He always did everything that was asked of him. Jeff is a humble leader on and off the court, and his humbleness translated to respect given to all full-time staff and each and every athletic training student that has worked with him over the past 4 years. Congratulations, Bobby and Jeff.
Hey Cougs, Coach Todd Barber here. I am the Assistant Athletic Director for Strength and Conditioning, and I'm honored to be here tonight to present, in my opinion, the best award of the night. It is the Oviatt Lane Cougar Strength and Conditioning Award. It is presented to one male and one female senior student athlete that possess an exceptional attitude toward the process of training. They are accountable for their workouts and their teammates and their coaches. They show leadership and they lead by example. They apply their work ethic on a daily basis. They never take a day off. They show an overall improvement in the process in everything we try to do here in the weight room. We're trying to improve your strength, your power, your explosiveness, change of direction, your overall fitness, conditioning, speed, and flexibility. The award honors the work ethic and training ideals that Coach Oviatt and Coach Lane instilled in the student athletes during their years here at WSU. And we will continue that by building that championship mindset that we've been talking about and raising the standard day in and day out. The weight room is a phenomenal place because it's an equal opportunity place. It doesn't matter if you're a 5-star to a 0-star recruit, if you're a walk-on, if you're a redshirt, if you're a transfer. It all depends on you. It depends on your ability to grind, your attitude, your effort, your commitment to yourself, your teammates, and your family. It depends on how competitive you are. It depends on how bad you really want to win and how bad you really want to get better. So that's why I believe this is the great award and the best one of the night, because it instills everything we're trying to do in the athletics. The winners tonight, the male winner is Jeff Pollard of men's basketball. In my short time here, I witnessed Jeff's great attitude and great effort on a daily basis. He was a great team guy. The female athlete award goes to Morgan Weaver of soccer. Again, everybody knows what she did and what their team did this fall. They were phenomenal. She was a great leader, great teammate, and encompasses everything we talked about in this award. So congratulations to both Jeff and Morgan. Good luck in the future. We'll be watching you, and go Cougs.
Hello, my name is Derek Mitchell. I'm the coordinator of Student Athlete Development and Wellbeing here at Washington State University. I'm here to present the SAC True Cougar Award. This award is given by the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, honoring one male and one female senior student athlete who began their career as non-scholarship athletes and worked their way to earn a scholarship. These individuals represent to all the student athletes the definition of leadership, commitment to athletic excellence, and above all else, true Cougar pride. So without further ado, I would like to give this SAC True Cougar Award to Mr. Trey Tinsley from the men's football team and Yovana Konevich from the women's tennis team. We want to say thank you for all your dedication, all your contributions to the Cougs. Thank you so much, and we appreciate it. Go Cougs.
Hello, my name is Dan Blankenship, and I am the 5th of the 6 children Dwayne and Beulah Blankenship raised on a wheat farm northeast of Washtenaw. I'm here today to present for the 21st time the Beulah M Blankenship Outstanding Senior Athlete Award. On behalf of the entire Blankenship family, I would like to express our gratitude to Cougar Athletics for continuing to honor Mom's legacy of service to the student athletes of Washington State University. After 3 decades of shepherding their children to all kinds of sporting events, Mom and Dad kept up their sports habit by adopting Cougar Athletics as kind of an expanded set of grandchildren and a retirement travel plan. They began traveling with the football team, then men's basketball, and then it expanded to their moving to Pullman, so Mom could get Dad off the farm and so she could be closer to her Cougars. Mom became sort of a surrogate grandmother to the athletes and an advisor, fan, and support system for the coaches and other staff members. She became ever present at not just games and matches and meets, but practices and workouts. Her cookies, 4 to a bag for each and every individual, including the despised referees, became legendary and the source of her moniker, the Cookie Lady. It is hard to describe to folks who did not know her how this little dynamo of a farm wife from Washtenaw became such an integral piece of the fabric of Cougar Athletics. In the year of her passing, Washington State Athletics renamed the Athletic Directors Award presented to the outstanding senior athletes, one male and one female, in her honor. It is my pleasure to once again present this award. Each recipient will be honored by having their name permanently mounted on a plaque that hangs in a place of honor in Beulah Gym. First, the female recipient. In the words of her coach, "I am so excited to learn that she has been named the recipient of this year's Beulah Blankenship Outstanding Senior Athlete Award. I cannot imagine anyone exemplifying the qualities of this award more than she does. I have witnessed her growth on and off the court these past 2 years. She is a high character person, incredible teammate, and passionate competitor who brings out the best in herself and others. She never had a bad day. She's gritty, determined, and selfless. In other words, a total Coug. Our program is forever changed for the better because of her." This year's female recipient of the Beulah M Blankenship Outstanding Senior Athlete Award is Chanel Molina. The male recipient, in the words of his coach, "In my 27 years of coaching, I cannot think of a more deserving recipient for an award that acknowledges leadership, character, and pride. He takes immense pride in striving to be the best representative of what it takes to be a true Coug and a member of the Washington State Athletic Program. Throughout his career, he has been a true servant leader who puts the interests of the team and others before himself. He has pointed the team in a positive direction with landmark accomplishments. My hope is that he will inspire others to lead in the same way. He embodies the attitude, work ethic, and pride that we want in all of our student athletes." This year's male recipient of the Beulah M Blankenship Outstanding Senior Athlete Award is Jeff Pollard. Congratulations to both Chanel and Jeff. I am sure you will continue to make us all proud. I would like to thank once again Cougar Athletics for the opportunity to present this award and for once again honoring Mom. Thank you for your attention. Be safe and go Cougs.
What's going on, Cougs? My name is Chris Park, and I'm one of Pat Chun's deputy athletic directors, specifically overseeing our external relations team, as well as the sports supervisor for our baseball program. Much like each of you watching today, I wish we were together in person, not virtually, celebrating in Beulah Gym. This event always brings me so much joy as I sit back and see the beaming smiles of all of our graduating student athletes as they are recognized for their achievements both in the classroom and on the field. Although these events are not happening in their traditional form this year, I can still see your smiles, excitement, and your sense of accomplishment for becoming a college graduate at Washington State University. Congratulations to you all. It is my honor and privilege today to virtually present the Tom Hanson Conference Medal. The award is given annually to the outstanding senior male and female student athlete at each Pac-12 institution based on the exhibition of the greatest combination of performance and achievement, scholarship, athletics, and leadership. So without further ado, I present to you the winners. From football, Anthony Gordon. Congrats, Anthony. This lifelong Dallas Cowboys fan is now a Seahawks fan. We know great things are ahead of you in your professional career, both on and off the field. Congratulations. From soccer, Morgan Weaver. Congrats, Morgan. Your achievements and accomplishments during your career at Washington State are Hall of Fame worthy in my opinion. Much like Anthony, I am rooting for you during each match as your professional career begins with the Portland Thorns. Congratulations. Again, I miss seeing everyone's faces in the halls of Beulah. We will be back. And as always, go Cougs.
I'm Nancy Swanner, Faculty Athletics Representative at Washington State University. It is my pleasure to present the Top 10 Senior Awards. For over 80 years, WSU has recognized 10 of the top seniors in each graduating class. These men and women have represented the highest standards of achievement during their college education, inclusive of academics, athletics, campus involvement, community service, and the visual and performing arts. Congratulations to Elise Bennett and AJ Block. We are super proud of you. Go Cougs.
Hey Cougs, congratulations to all of our award winners. Each of you have made a mark at Washington State, and we are forever indebted for what you did this past year. and to all of our student athletes, coaches, and staff. This 2019-2020 year was one of the greats in school history. We saw our teams achieve at some of the highest levels in college athletics. We brought some legends back and celebrated them and put their names in the rafters. And we built some significant bricks in the foundations of all of our programs across the board. The future is bright for Washington State, and we have you to thank for it. The 2020-21 year is just around the corner for us, ready to begin. I know the road is going to be a little bit windy, but I know together we'll get through this and we'll make our athletic program even stronger than ever. So as we like to conclude every great thing we do at Washington State, it's time to fight for Washington State. Go Cougs, let's play that fight song.